What's up, folks? I hope y'all are doing well. It is like the 9th of July. It is hot. We have 90 days of 90 degrees Fahrenheit and above. Got a little breeze today, so it ain't so bad. Past week and a half, it's been muggy. Temperatures have been 100 degrees and a heat index of about 110-ish, 115. I don't have AC on this house right now, not yet. They got a tractor supply going up over there. This property is going to rent. But I'm still at this house, making progress. Look in your house. Look at everything that goes into building your house. Think of everything that you possibly can and understand there's a million other things you can attach to it. I'm having to address everything. You understand? Gas lines I got to take out. Resheet the cabinet base, paint cabinets, new hardware, new countertops, backsplash sinks, everything. The windows were something else, just getting these windows in. Because the house being 100 years old or whatever, I had to go and rejack these windows, put in deadwood, because from here to where my fingers are, I had to rebuild all this around every window because it had the window weights and that channel was there. So I had to go and redo all that. So every window had to get modified in order to function. But I'm getting it. This is the green that's going on. We'll do an accent wall, probably that one there. And kitchen as well. But I'm putting it together. Got new doors, new trim. Had to rebuild all of this casing right here to get in and out. You know, having to do a lot of modifications on stuff. Like I said, every little thing has got to be addressed. Still got a bathroom put together. I was lucky. The water feed comes in from the road over there, feeds into the house under there, so I tied into that, and this just backfed because the old water heater was in the kitchen. It's now up there on a platform that I made, and then water shoots up, feeds cold water side thermostatic valve body, tees off, goes up, goes to the water heater, cooks my water, brings it down, ties into the hot side thermostatic valve body, then goes down into the old shower line, which goes to the sink, which now goes to the kitchen. Whereas the kitchen was the first one to get hot water, now it's the last. Bathroom gets hot water first. But I'm getting trim paint on. Everything's looking good. We're getting it. Touch-ups here and there. It's a lot. Said I don't have AC, so what I'm using to move air, this is Fanbot 3000. If you can see it, it's got squirrel cage. This is a microwave fan, a blower that come out of a microwave, and I just put it in a wooden box and put a cord on it. I got the idea from Jeff over at Black Pilled. And put in a receptacle so I can put other stuff in it. And it's got charging ports for if you need to charge your phone or something like that. And then I got a switch. That sucker moves some air. That's one way to do it. I've said before, when we broadcast, when we're on the radio, on Republic Broadcasting Network, try and make this point across to everybody. So when you're looking at the presidential debates and things like that, understand, throughout history, we've seen the horrific things that take place when dictators come to power. Whether it be Mao or, Pol Pot. They do it by force, and it's bloody force. People die. You know, when they redo power in certain nations, these dictators take control. They got to worry about revolution, and it's a lot of energy going one way that has to come back another way in order to shift and balance to where things can actually get right. We've seen this happen throughout nations. It is much easier to convince the people to embrace a dictator, a tyrant, versus that tyrant coming to power by the sword, by force, by the boot on the neck. That's what we have taking place here in the United States and throughout other nations connected to the United States. It's a tyrannical power that's got the people convinced to embrace. It doesn't matter if it's Trump or Biden or Obama or Clinton. It's the same people. And they're not going to fix this. These are the same people that continue to make things worse, and people continue to sign up for this mess. We've seen it with the shot. People handing their children over. And now they're willing to vote for the same people who killed one of their loved ones. That's irresponsible thinking. I don't want a society with people like that around me that can't logically think things through. It's like, wait a minute, you're responsible for all this mess. You're responsible for, my family members being deleted. All that could have been prevented. And you want me to vote for you. Vote. To exert my energy, my electricity into your polls. Not happening. Not happening. There's a lot of traffic on this road. I see people attacking other people. My co-host, he's under attack from the same mud turds that never produce. They never make anything. Can't put two wires together to make a fan work. Something like this, they cut the arm off with. Something like that, fingers are gone. These tools are in the hands of these idiots. These trolls. Gatekeepers, sandbaggers, whatever you want to call them. These people are skillless. They want equality. You're going to have equality, because when all this shit comes apart, it's going to be an equal playing field. It isn't going to matter what color your skin is, how much money you got, what office you kept or took, who you are in the church, who you are in society. Ain't none of that going to matter. Ain't none of that going to matter to people like me. If you ain't got the skills, you're doomed. And I'm just here to observe it all come apart. That's my truck. Look at my truck. That's my truck. That's my truck. It's just a truck. I'm going through some trucks. I'm going through 5-6 trucks. About 14-15 years. I got through some shit. Lawnmowers and trucks. But I take care of my stuff. It's not like I'm the slowest man on the road. In fact, if you ride my ass, I slow down even more. I'll creep. I'll get you so pissed off. What you gonna do? The fuck are you gonna do? You gonna try and pick a fight? Go have a bad day somewhere else, because I'll just make it worse. I'm in no hurry. I take care of my stuff. I gotta do an oil change on it. I think the Tractor Supply, I think they're gonna be done before me. The rate I'm going with this. Said it's a lot. Develop some skills, folks. You see what's going on? They're still decimating the food supply. They're still stealing your money and sending it to people that steal money. Still can't afford to do anything or buy anything or eat anything or go anywhere. If you need warning signs, they've been going off now, pretty prevalent for about 10 years that I've seen. Been talking about it. Anyhow, I'm just checking in. I don't want to talk about political stuff. It's all stupid to me. It's all a cult. It don't matter if it's a religion, if it's politics. If you believe something without, hard, tangible proof of it, you're in a cult. I don't like cults. I don't like groupthink. I guess I'm more of a lone wolf kind of guy. I don't know. I just don't see, 10 people getting together to make, one thing. I don't know. I know it's hot out here. It's probably going to rain again. Rained yesterday real good. Torrential downpour. 45 minutes of rain. Had inches of water. Standing water on the roads and everything. I was like, wow. Anyhow, I got to do something. You know why? Because a lot of you ain't.